gracious thank you to Mr. Benny Litton and Mr. Josh Edmondson, as well as Sean, for helping to direct traffic. Others are and will be throughout the campus helping with other tasks. Thank you.
Oh, they're coming.
And her daddy Steve's mouth. He tells her it's a nice place. She says, it'll do for now. Starts talking about
Please remain standing as the Bandys JRTC presents our nation's colors, and seniors Ayla Longcott and Caden Tolley honor our country by the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
On Randy Loman Field at Gary Butler Memorial Stadium. As we begin, I would like to recognize several special guests in attendance this evening. On behalf of our staff, I would like to welcome the Catawba County Board of Education member and Vice Chairman, Mr. Clayton Mollis, Mr. Dan Moore, Assistant Superintendent, Mr. Marty Sharp, Chief Technology Officer, and Ms. Mitzi Story, Director of Elementary Education. I would also like to recognize my fellow administrators, Mr. Brandon Harbison and Dr. Leslie McIntosh, and the administrators from our feeder district, Mrs. Amy Gates, Ms. Natalie Inman, Mr. Michael Lee, Mrs. Lucy Martin, and Mr. Neil Everett. Thank you for coming to support many of your former students this evening. Lastly, I would like to recognize our graduation coordinators, Mrs. Heather Huffman and Mrs. Stacy Mitchell. Our sound technicians, Mr. Benny Litton, Mr. Josh Edmonston, and Mr. Sean Northmore, and all our outstanding staff members in attendance today. Let's give all of these individuals a round of applause. I now invite Ms. Harley Reynolds, Senior Class President, to come to the podium for our mascot recognition.
Miss Braylon Parker, daughter of Adam and Alyssa Parker, and Mr. Hudson Skaggs, son of Kyle and Allison Skaggs, to please come forward. The use of mascots is a long-standing tradition in the BHS family and one that we hold very dear. These young children represent the beginning of our journey toward this moment in time. Braylon and Hudson, on behalf of the class of 2025, we offer you this token of our appreciation for serving as our mascots this year. Thank you.
Before we celebrate our graduates tonight, we would like to honor an individual who has given countless hours in dedication to Bandys High School. At this time, I ask that Carrie MacArthur join me on stage. Tonight's ceremony marks her last as a member of our faculty as she is leaving us to enjoy retirement. Carrie MacArthur served the last 10 and a half years of her 20-year teaching career at Bandys as a family and consumer science teacher. Ms. MacArthur also served as the FCCLA sponsor. She mentored and coached our students who, in turn, repeatedly performed well at state and national level competitions. Among her students and peers, Ms. MacArthur is known as someone who puts her heart and soul into her students and her friendships. She is compassionate and empathetic. She gives of herself to students, her family, and her faith. Tonight, in our small way, we thank you for the many sacrifices you made throughout the years. We thank you for educating, nurturing, and guiding the students you've encountered, and we thank you for being a part of our family. Once a Trojan, always a Trojan is not just the case for those who graduate from Bandys, it applies to those who teach here as well. Trojan Country, please join me in congratulating Ms. MacArthur on her retirement and thanking her for a job well done.
Good evening, and welcome again to Gary Butler Stadium and Randy Lomas Field for the graduation ceremony of the class of 2025. Graduates, tonight marks a major milestone in your lives, one that began 13 years ago when you stepped into a kindergarten classroom for the very first time. During that time, you've grown, persevered, and become the remarkable young adults we celebrate this evening. As I prepared this year's message, I'll admit it was more difficult than the years past. Previously, I've spoken at graduations about historic events, the impact of the pandemic, the meaning behind my afternoon announcements, and what it's like to experience grades K through 12 through the unique lens of an elementary, middle, and high school principal. And while I may have revised a middle school speech once or twice, I've always tried to make each graduation address personal and unique to the class sitting in front of me. With that said, this year I'd like to talk to you about hats and hoodies, hardships, and happiness. So let's begin. Hats and hoodies. As many of you know, school board policy prohibits hats and hoodies in the building. Still, there's grace given in certain areas of school like welding, electrical, and ag, and the occasional exceptions that usually take the form of a spirit week. More often than not, I've done my best to uphold that rule. And let's go on record and say, guys, you didn't make it easy. As much as I love a good hat, you guys love them more. Because of that, I've taken a hat or two over the years. In those instances, I reminded you all that just because I'm older doesn't mean I'm not quick. My ninja-like hat and hoodie detection skills are the stuff of legends. And secretly, I've enjoyed the occasional week when Spirit Days gave those ninja skills a break and raised money for a good cause. Here's the thing, like I said before, I love a good hat. At ball games, at competitions, even at the IGA or gold mine on Saturday morning. So this has never really been about hats or hoodies. It's about something more. And at this point, you're probably all asking yourselves, what can be the point he's trying to make us using a rule about hats and hoodies? You see, it's about the little rules. The ones that seem insignificant, but lay the foundation for something greater. If we commit to doing the small things right, the big things become more manageable. Learning to respect boundaries and expectations now helps you navigate the more complex, high-stake rules of life later. And that, I hope, is something that you will carry with you, not just a memory of a principal who was really good at snatching hats. Now to item 2, hardships. Let's talk about hardships, because they will come. Up to this point, many of the adults in your lives, parents, grandparents, guardians, teachers, or counselors, have helped shield you from life's full weight while you develop your skill set to do so. And while they'll still be there for you after today, there'll be challenges only you can face. This is a certainty of life. Here's something I've learned. Don't borrow trouble. I've spent too many nights worrying about things that never happened or weren't nearly as bad as I'd built them up in my mind. Worry steals joy from the present, so don't let it. Face each challenge when it comes, not before. Save your energy for the real battles, not the imagined ones. Live your life to the fullest. Be present. Don't waste time worrying because you're borrowing trouble. This is time you will never get back. So maximize your time and effort. Trust me on this one. Lastly, happiness. Finally, let's talk about something your class excels at more than any other in recent memories. Happiness. The class of 2025 has a gift, not just for being happy, but for sharing happiness, and in turn, kindness. You've shown it in the quietest, most meaningful ways, whether it was supporting a classmate during a tough time, writing encouraging notes, or offering well-timed hugs. You truly have made a difference, and you may not even have realized it. You've done it for each other, and you've done it for the adults in the building, myself included. I'll never forget the videos and cards you sent me during my heart procedure your freshman year. I'm forever grateful for your kind words and unexpected encouragement when I needed them the most. I'm just one of many to whom you brought happiness and extended this kindness. There are many more you brought happiness and extended kindness to here today and over the last 4 years. These types of actions are what matter the most. Truthfully, that's the stuff that brings real happiness. That's kindness in action, and we need more of that in the world. So please, keep doing what you do. Keep showing up. Keep spreading kindness. Be happy. What you give to others comes back tenfold. And you all are deserving of that kind of happiness, now and forever. Graduates, it's my hope that you carry with you the lessons of hats and hoodies, of not barring trouble, and of choosing happiness and kindness every single day. Be proud of how far you have come. Know that we, all of us, who make up Bandys High School and its community here this evening, are incredibly proud of you. And we are proud to call you Trojans. Once a Trojan, always a Trojan. Now, one last time before I close, remember to do your best and be your best. Be safe. No texting and driving. Wash those hands and stay healthy. Don't forget to tell your mama you love her. And as always, go Trojans. Thank you, class of 2025. I love you all. At this time, I invite the senior class president, Ms. Harley Reynolds, to the podium to deliver her challenge to graduates.
Good evening, faculty, staff, family, friends, and of course, the class of 2025. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Harley Reynolds, and I am proud to introduce myself as a senior class president. Thank you all for coming tonight and for giving me the opportunity to stand in front of you right now. I know that we have grandparents here who are counting down the minutes to a comfy chair and a quiet house, little siblings who can't wait to go home and eat some cake, graduates who are more than ready to walk across this stage, and maybe some parents who aren't quite so prepared, but I will try to keep this relatively short. I would first like to begin by thanking my classmates, teachers, friends, family, and most importantly, God, for shaping me into the person that I am today. I would also like to thank my fellow student government officers, especially the seniors, Stephen, Will, Haven, and Harley, for all of their help this year. Thank you to all of my friends for making these past 4 years something that is so hard to leave behind. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for always being there to support me no matter what. Thank you to Hatley for teaching me not to care about what everyone thinks. Thank you to my grandparents for being my biggest cheerleaders, and to Ashton for being there for me. I love you all more than life and could not ask for a better family. So, where does our story begin? I could start back in elementary school with the talent shows, specifically circus-themed ones, the Haw River field trip, school plays for all you Cheryl's Ford kids, or even my personal favorite, the spelling bee. The moments we did not cherish when we still had nap and snack time within our day, still took field trips, had recess, and played with our toys. It's crazy to think about how fast we have grown up without even noticing. Without realizing it, one day we put our toys away, our parents picked us up, we played outside, or hugged a loved one for the very last time. As kindergartners, we couldn't wait to be the big kids, the sixth graders. And as sixth graders, we couldn't wait for everything that middle school had to offer. Whether it was using a locker, playing school sports, all the promised new freedom, or the later start time, which of course they changed right before they got there, there was always something that we just could not wait for. Personally, I couldn't wait for that Washington, D.C. field trip, but we see how that turned out. Though we didn't really get a middle school, what we did have of it was quite the experience. Some of us loved our time in middle school, but most of us could not wait to leave it behind. So So, we entered high school as freshmen who couldn't wait to be sophomores, sophomores who couldn't wait to be upperclassmen, juniors who couldn't wait to be seniors, and seniors who couldn't wait for this very moment. I have enjoyed these past 4 years to the fullest, but I would be lying if I said I didn't spend the first 3 anxiously waiting for 2:35, walking as fast as possible to the door. Years turned into months, weeks, days, hours, and now just minutes. Well, it's here. Was it all you dreamed of, or are you like me, who wishes I could go back even just for a moment and appreciate what passed me by? Thinking about all the laughs, tears, conversations, and friendships that have taken place within these walls over the past 4 years fills me with gratitude. We made the most of high school. A lot of us embraced most of the quote-unquote best 4 years of our lives. We cheered on the wrestling team at the state championship, wore many embarrassing outfits during spirit weeks, did tons of schoolwork, saw everyone we know at Ocean Lakes over spring break, sweated like crazy in the school cafeteria during homecoming, watched Tommy shake it countless times, had the best student section in the world during football, wore goggles everywhere we went for a month straight, traveled to Wake Forest to cheer on the basketball team, and even had a huge slip and slide party at the band field where we gifted Bandys with 300 new pet goldfish. Countless nights were spent cheering in the student section, on the field, or holding pom-poms or an instrument, not realizing that one of those silly chants would be our very last. Among other things, we have been blessed with such a wonderful class, and I'm glad we've grown from the freshmen who had to have a stern talking to by Dr. Maynor for failing so many classes. Looking back, our high school years were great, full of opportunities and unforgettable memories. But did you soak it in? Or do you wish you could maybe just have 5 more minutes of it? We spent years thinking, I can't wait, and yet the time passed anyway. How much of the present did we miss out on because we were so focused on the future? No matter how you spend it, time will pass. So why not spend it doing everything you can, being with the people you love? The point is, don't wish your life away waiting for what's to come. Live in the now. Soak up every moment you get. Life is short, and if you blink a few times, you just might be sitting up there with your parents, watching your own kids graduate. As we write this next chapter of our lives, I hope that you'll move on with confidence, remembering that our future is not something that we enter, it is something we create. We have the terrifying but beautiful opportunity to start with a clean slate, an empty page. You can become whatever you want and whoever you please. I challenge you, use this opportunity to start living in the moment and soaking up all that life has to offer. We didn't believe them when they said that these 4 years would fly by, and yet they did anyway. So, class of 2025, today marks the culmination of years of effort, late nights, and moments that challenged us to our cores. It's a day of looking forward with hope and ambition, and looking back with gratitude and awe. I ask you, just for a moment, look around. Really see this moment and take it in, because each moment is one that we will never get back. I encourage you to continue dreaming, but do not let those dreams hold you captive from appreciating what already is. As I stand here and look at you all, I am aware that we are enough, not because of who we might become, but because of who we already are. As we turn the page to our next chapter, I would like to leave you with this quote. People wait all day for 5 p.m., all week for Friday, all winter for summer, summer for winter, and all life for happiness. Don't let the pursuit of tomorrow diminish the joy of today. In the famous words of Phoebe Bridgers, anyway, don't be a stranger. Congratulations, class of 2025. I'm so proud of you. I love you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Harley. I am pleased to introduce this year's commencement speaker for the class of 2025, Mr. Bobby Noble. Bobby Noble is the Senior Program Manager for the Gas Turbine R&D at EPRI, an international institute focused on power and energy research. He is responsible for the gas turbine research area, where he and his team work on topics involving all aspects of the gas turbine system. His primary gas turbine expertise is in gas turbine combustion research, with a focus on combustion dynamics, high hydrogen and other alternative fuels, as well as next generation low NOx combustion architecture. He is also instrumental in gas turbine health and performance analytics including the development of digital twins. Bobby has more than 21 years of experience in the gas turbine power industry. He holds 6 patents, has co-edited the book Renewable Fuels, Sources, Conversion, and Utilization, and has authored or co-authored 27 journal publications, along with 76 conference, magazine, and white paper publications. Prior to EPRI, he was a senior research engineer and director, Combustion Group Business and Research Operations in the School of Aerospace Engineering at the Georgia Institute of Technology in Atlanta, Georgia. Bobby was awarded the prestigious ASME Westinghouse Silver Medal in 2024. He is one of only 34 people worldwide to receive this award in its 53-year history. He is an ASME Fellow and has been appointed to the ASME Technical and Engineering Community Sector Board, where he will help oversee all ASME domestic and international conferences. He serves as a trustee for the Georgia Tech Research Corporation and is a member and former chair of the Industrial and Professional Advisory Committee, known as IPAC, for Penn State's Department of Mechanical Engineering. He serves on the editorial board for the Combined Cycle Journal. Bobby is a 2018 inductee to the Georgia Tech Council of Outstanding Young Engineering Alumni, is a 2020 Public Utilities Fortnightly Under 40 Rising Star recipient, and was awarded 2 EPRI Chauncey Awards in 2021 and 2024. Bobby received his BS in Mechanical Engineering from Clemson University in 2003 and received an MS in Aerospace Engineering from the Georgia Institute of Technology in 2006. And of course, he is a proud graduate of Bandys High School class of 1999. He and his wife Emily, along with their children Mason and Fletcher, live in Catawba. At this time, I would like to invite Mr. Bobby Noble to deliver this year's commencement speech to the class of 2025.
Thank you, Dr. McIntosh. So one of the things that I was kind of joking with her about before is the fact that when I was here, she was just Miss Sigma. So it's been a while. So yes, I'm old. That's okay. I can admit that. I think Harley did a great job at encouraging you and giving you a wonderful perspective. So as I think about what this night meant to me 26 years ago, was the fact that I wanted to go into a career that you heard nothing about tonight. When I was sitting in your seat, I wanted to go into racing. I was working in NASCAR, that was NASCAR racing, that was what I wanted to do. And I went to Clemson to get my mechanical engineering degree to go that route. Things changed. Interests changed. Opportunities happened. And so many of your parents may know me. I see Jenny smiling. Jenny can tell you. But one of the things that I want you to think about is how important this moment is for you. This is your first major accomplishment that forever you're going to be an alumni of Bandys High School. Forever you're going to be a Trojan. So one of the things that I want to encourage you with is remembering this moment. See, I remember being at Bandys. It was at this football field that I met a young girl that now is my wife. Things here have forever made an impression on me, have forever made friendships, have forever given opportunities. And so as I think about how my career path has changed, how, yes, I thought I had it all figured out, and maybe you do, but maybe you don't, and that's okay. See, as I look and think about how God has opened up different opportunities for me, I would have never thought sitting in your seat that I would have gone to grad school. I never thought that I would have lived in Atlanta. For as much as you think that Catawba, North Carolina is rural now, 26 years ago, it was much more rural. Being in Atlanta was a big difference. And so as I saw the path that I was taking change and alter as to what I have today, I was grateful to have opportunities to come back here and live in this community. To live in this community that has supported me and has been a friend, has been family for most of my life. And so it's one of these deals where when we think about the friendships that you have gained, thinking about the fact that many of you may know each other from kindergarten, maybe you know each other further back than that. These are bonds that you'll never change. So remember where you come from. Graduation is just your beginning. Many of you are going to go to college. Some of you are going to go straight into the workforce. Some of you are going to go into the military. And first of all, I want to say to those that are going into the military, thank you. Thank you for making service to your country important. And that is so grateful from your nation. But as you take the next steps, think about the opportunities that are before you. You never know where things are going to go. You never know what doors are going to be open for you. Make the most of it. Harley said it well with making every moment count. Make it count. Aim high. If you think big, you have the possibility of making it big. If you think small, that's all you're ever going to see. Think big, aim high. As you leave today, you have the opportunity, you have the moment to make it big, to be the best you can be. And so when you think about comparing yourself to others, don't do that. Think about what you have been made for, what God has made you for, and make the most of it. Take the most of your opportunities. And then I want to remind you to withstand life's speed bumps. There's going to be speed bumps, there's going to be roadblocks, and that's okay. See, the thing is, what I have found is usually when doors close, the right ones open. Don't get down, don't get upset when things don't go exactly the way you have planned. Because when I think about sitting in the seat that you're in today and the plans that I had for myself, I didn't accomplish any of those. But I've been able to accomplish what I have been set out to do and to be. And so it's one of those deals where I want to encourage you to examine your goals. Run with them. But if they change, that's okay. Because when it comes to it, life is going to change. Life is always going to change. And from this moment forward, things are never going to be the same. From this moment forward, you're never going to be a high school student, but you're going to be a graduate. From this moment forward, things are going to be different. As Dr. Maynard said, your parents, they're still always going to be there for you, but it's different. When you go off and you're on your own, that's okay. But still remember that they've been there, they've done that. Still ask for advice. Still seek wisdom from others. So if you notice some of the things that I've told you to remember where you come from. Think about the opportunities that you'll have before you, but then also withstand those challenges. And so if you think about those words, remember, opportunities, and withstand, man, that kind of spells row, doesn't it? I want you guys to row the boat. You know, that wasn't a saying back in 1999. It's a good saying. The fact is that sometimes you're rowing the boat with others in the boat with you, and sometimes you're by yourself. Keep rowing. Keep going. See, you can't see the scoreboard, but I can. Class of 2025, it's your time. This is your opportunity. I've been so honored and grateful to be able to stand before you today and hopefully encourage you. Because the thing is, I started in the same seat that you're in today. You have been set up well to succeed in life. Use your opportunities. You can do this. You've got this. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Mr. Noble. At this time, I invite Miss Allison Andrews and Mr. Grant Westbrook to come forward for the 2025 roll call. Miss Andrews and Mr. Westbrook were selected by the senior class to read their names as they received their diplomas.
Stuart Travis Abbott. Riley L. Adams. Avery Scal Alexander. Cameron Dane Alsop. Amia Lene Almaguer. Gracelyn Cora Ammons. Chase Mara Anderson. Henry Alexis Aparicio Ramos. Kenzie Jocelyn Arroyo Diaz. Declan Callum Austin. Finnegan Conway Austin. Jacob Henry Bandel. Abigail Grace Barlow. Zane Edwin Barnett. Marshall Chase Barnett. William Aiden Barnett. Paulina Barrera Vinces. Paige Willow Barrymore. Morgan Lee Beam. Porter Matthew Beckham.
Jacob Tyler Bell. Brinley Madden Benner. Brian Nolan Berry. Sawyer Timothy Black. Ayana Ophelia Blackwelder. Tuscany Gail Bolden. Caleb James Branch. Emily Jewel Bricky. Sir Aidan Brown. Andrew Browning. Bailey Renee Bryan. Bryson Keith Bunt. Antonio Michael Capote. Hendrik Abel Cardenas Estala. Carter James Carpenter. Isaac Michael Carroll. Layla Nicole Carver. Brendan Alexander Charles. Krista Ann Crisco. Michael Stephen Clayton.
Zachary James Clayton. Marion Kate Clodfelter. Emma Rebecca Cockman. Gabrielle Lane Cook. Layla Blue Copeland. Hunter David William Cox. Layla Grace Cox. Serenity Leanne Craig. Gracie Gail Crocker. Haley Grace Cross. Nathaniel William Cross. Santana Shay Dalton. McKenna Cheyenne Davis. Alyssa Ray Drum. Claire Elizabeth Demira. Alaric Diatlas Dutois. Andrew Morgan Eddy. Logan Tate Edwards. Christian Allen Eder. Ilana Anise Fernandez.
Carlos Manuel da Costa Pereira Ferreira. Zachary William Ferreira. Gavin Blake Flowers. Sienna Renee Faust. Roman Matthew Fox. James Patrick Francis. Joshua Nathan Fulbright. Meredith Kinley Fulbright. Destiny Nicole Gabriel. Brendan Charles Gagliano. Shane Leon Garcia White. James Mason Gilbert. Angel Sebastian Gonzalez Cantor. Katie Lynn Green. Elena Nicole Grindstaff. Aiden Michael Gunther.
Everybody get ready.
Samuel Hudson Harwell. Cora Elizabeth Hadley. Madison Jane Hatley.
Rylan Evan Hears. Haven Jade Helton. Raulo Manuel Hernandez. Joshua Daniel Helton. Cheyenne K. Hildebrand. Samuel Carpenter Hill. Sydney Catherine Hill.
Sydney!
Colson Bradley Hillier. Noah Eugene Hawking. Emma Kate Huffman. Peyton Allen Huffman. Xander McKinley Hull. Melanie Carol Honeycutt. Allison Paige Hyde. Kylan Grace Jackson. Sophia Elizabeth Jobe. Holly Leanne Jones. Madison Sanaya Jones. Noah James Kiesler.
Connor Alexander Kennedy. Dylan Michael Kennedy. Savannah Lee Kennedy. Daniel James Clavo. Giovanni Lagusis. Reagan Madison Lale. Haley Nicole Land. Safari Nicholas Lane. Tyler Jordan Leatherman. Easton James Ledford. Allison Elizabeth Lee. Cadence Sierra Lee. Ryan Hunter Lee. Mia Gabriel Legg. Elias Danilo Leidy. Kevin Leva Cedeno. Jocelyn Lee Lineberger. Owen Jackson Little. Tucker Lee Little.
Mia Lopez Morales. Hayden Elijah Love. Derek Allen Lohman. Ayla Star Luankoff. Glenda Luis Chavez. Geneva Elaine Lynch. Kirsten Sky Mace. Mackenzie Danielle Mackey. Savannah Marie Manning. Brody Kell Martin. Aaliyah Marie Martinez Araya. Alexis Grace Matthews. Jameson Levi McCall. AJ Thad McCombs. Keith Madison McCoy. Edward Monroe McKelvin. Caleb Brian McMurray. Madison Ann Meadows. Jacob Reginald Milan. Jordan Joy Milam.
Michael Thomas Miley. William Avery Miller. Jackson Cody Mills. Gage Marie Mongean. Christopher Lee Moore. Moritz. Arden Laney Morrow. Sage Aubrey Moses. Gianna Gabriella Musto. Stephen Charles Olin. Samantha Reagan Paget. Harley Nicole Parm. Bethany Ann Parker. Riley McLean Patrick. Nicholas Gray Poff. Leighton Richard Poole. Lindsay Joy Prophet. Gavin Chase Queen. Kelsey Renee Queen. Harley Nicole Reynolds.
William Thornton Ridelhuber. Dominic Alba Robinson. Dylan Ava Rosenbaum. Kara Christian Rosenberger. Kaylin Sage Rucker. Gabriel Sanchez Jr. Landon Alexander Santos. Jake Isaac C. Cody William Cerventi. Brianna Lynn Servas. Lexi Michelle Setzer. Marissa Nadine Shade. Madeline Grace Sharp. Dalen Elise Sigmund. Landon Blake Sigmund Carter. Logan Paul Dwight Simpson. Elizabeth Nicole Singletary. Jessie Ann Seib. Brooklyn Capri Smith. Christopher Michael Smith Jr.
Molly Ann Smith. Riley K. Smith. Spiva. Braden Samuel Staples. Nadia Grace Somerville. Catherine Ann Talent. Tyler Ian Wakong Tao. Caden Jimmy Lee Tolley. Amy Christine Torrisi. Drake Stone Tucker. Evan Andrew Turner. Timothy Landon Turnmeyer. Carrie Ann Valash. Bryson Lewis Van Horn. Landon Jace Vaughn. Sophia Anastasia Viken. Lucas Chuyi Vu. Austin John Walker. Ricky Austin Ward. Chase Connor Welch.
Wyatt Lee Wesson. Autumn Joel White. Tyler Scott Whitehead. Kaylee Therese Wilson. Paige Nadeline Wolf. Cameron Josiah Wright. Sawyer Carey Wright. Leslie Yang. Victoria Cheyenne Young.
Class of 2025. As the principal of Bandys High School, and by the power invested in me by the North Carolina Department of Public Instruction and the Catawba County Schools, I'm pleased to announce that you are officially graduates of Bandys High School. Please lead your fellow graduates in the turning of their tassels.
Class of 2025, please rise.
ask that you please rise to honor the class of 2025 and remain at your seat until the graduates have tossed their caps. It is tradition at Bandys that the graduates exit to their senior class song. This year, that song is Where'd All the Time Go by Dr. Dog. Godspeed, seniors. May you be blessed in all you do. Go Trojans!
Dressed up like